Welcome back to the program. For more on our top stories and others, please visit our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. You can also watch us on the go on your mobile device. Log on to m.channelstv.com or download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores. Having the Channels TV and Channels 24 app will give you access to news and updates. We also have the eyewitness feature, so you too can be a part of the news. Just install the app, then tap and swipe to reveal the eyewitness menu and follow the instructions to share those pictures, videos, or news of happenings around you. The Director General of the National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General Suleiman Kazaure, has again assured Corps members serving in Yobe State of adequate security. The NYSC boss gave the assurance during a visit to the orientation camp in Potiskum, which was reopened 6 years after the Boko Haram insurgency.
After a period of improved peace, the people of Yobe will witness activities at the youth camps again. This has resurrected businesses at the College of Administration and Business Studies in Potiskum, the commercial nerve center of the state. The camp currently has 1,167 corps members undergoing orientation course that will expose them ahead of the one-year compulsory national assignment. The DGNYSC is visiting the camp to boost the morale of the corps members and to assure them of safety in the service to their fatherland.
Boko Haram are everywhere now. They are looking for soft target to attack. But I'm sure, from what I've seen, the camp is well secured and we don't have any problem.
The state coordinator, Mr. Daniel Umaru, appreciates the visit of the DG, saying it will boost the morale of the corps members. He thanked the security operatives in the fight against insurgency, saying Yobe State is generally safe, as corps members in the state are into several community development programs geared towards developing their host communities. Some corps members who spoke to Channels Television expressed appreciation for being posted to Yobe, saying they were initially scared of coming, but have attested to the fact that peace has actually returned to the northeast.
Yobe State is secured, is a peaceful state for now, and I pray it will remain a peaceful state.
When we get here, at least we've seen that things are not really bad, like the way we've been hearing.
The corps members will be at the Potiskum camp for 3 weeks and will thereafter be posted across the state to contribute a quota to the development of the state and the country as a whole.
The Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence Saad Abubakar III, believes that the narrative on insurgency and high crime rate will change if state governors create employment opportunities for the unemployed youth across the country. The traditional ruler, who was in Lokoja, the Kogi State capital, to commission the revenue house built by Governor Yaya Bello, told the gathering that once the youth are gainfully engaged, there will no longer be a breathing ground for crime.
Unemployed youth definitely are dangerous to society. Therefore, all hands must be on deck to ensure we take our children off the streets, get them decent jobs to do, even individually, so that they will be taken away from issues that will make them commit crimes or otherwise. You all know the saying, an idle mind is a devil's playground. Therefore, if we engage our youth, the evil people in politics will have nothing to do with them because they will leave and not work with them. The evil people in religious activities, religious organizations, either Christian or Muslim or whatever, will not help those because they need to be busy doing one thing or the other. And of course, the evil people in the evil world, who main job is just to commit crime every day, either as robbers, kidnappers, and whatever, will have nothing to do with our sons and daughters.
Governor Nasir El-Rufai says he is satisfied with ongoing rehabilitation works at the Kaduna Airport ahead of the planned closure of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, for repairs in March. The governor, accompanied by the managing directors of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria and the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, assured passengers that they will be using the Kaduna Airport of adequate security and safety.
Is anticipated to be landing and taking off on this surface.
This is the Kaduna Airport, situated about 22 kilometers northwest of the state capital. Here, rehabilitation is ongoing at the international terminal as the facility gears up for its new role when the Abuja airport closes in March. One of the contractors handling the project, speaking off camera, said that the project could be delivered on time if funds are released quickly. At the moment,
This can happen and we get it functional.
when the repairs of Abuja airports begin, passengers will not only fly into Kaduna Airport, but will also face a 2-hour journey. The state government also says it has commenced major work on the Nnamdi Azikiwe bypass leading to the airport, installing street lights on the road in order to make passengers comfortable, while transportation will also be... The Kaduna Airport has a 3,000-meter runway, but the poser is whether the runway is capable of handling jumbo jets and cargo aircrafts that would be landing at the airport daily when the Abuja Airport runway is closed on March the 8th, 2017.
Well, the trial of Justice Adeniyi Ademola, his wife, and a senior advocate of Nigeria, Mr. Joe Aginhas, has continued, with the prosecution alleging that his witnesses are being harassed, and this might affect the case. The prosecution counsel, Mr. Segun Jegede, told the court that one of his witnesses allegedly escaped an assassination attempt the night before, and that the said witness says someone had called him to broker a meeting with the defendants. He therefore asked the court for witness protection because the witnesses are the property of the court. Objecting to the statement by Mr. Jegede, counsel to Justice Ademola, Mr. Onyachi Ikpazu, says the tales being told is to continue to instigate media trial and prejudice the trial. According to him, if any crime has been perceived to have occurred, the right thing will be to approach the security agencies to launch an investigation and file charges if anyone is found culpable, rather than trying to court public sentiments. In a short ruling, Justice Jude Okeke said that the prosecution had complained that his witnesses were being threatened, but did not say who was threatening them. He also added that for the sake of the trial, the Inspector General of Police is to provide security and protection for all the parties and witnesses in the case, including the defense and the prosecution, to prevent anything that will interfere with the smooth hearing of this case. Earlier, the court had ruled that even though the prosecution did not provide a summary of what its witness from a commercial bank will say in regards to the financial statements of the defendants, in the interest of justice, the court will order the prosecution to attach the necessary documents required for the said witness to testify. The Osun State Police Command is enlisting the support of all stakeholders across the state in its bid to actively and effectively secure the lives and property of various communities. The Commissioner of Police, Olafemiho Adeyo, told a gathering of retired police officers in the state to assist officers and men of his command to help improve policing of their various communities. 200 retired and serving police officers are gathered at the Osun State Police Officers' Mess in Osogbo, the state capital. The event is put together by the State Police Command to recognize the contributions of retired police officers to security in the state. The Commissioner of Police, Olafemiho Adeoye, insists that the police depends on the community to be effective in their jobs, and even the retired policemen are seen as critical to the safety of members of their communities.
Whether we like it or not, these old men you are seeing are wonderful professionals. Very many of them had the opportunity, the privilege of undergoing trainings overseas. So the experience is acquired. No matter what, not even minding that the challenges we are facing today are a bit different. What we are still doing is policing.
The retired police officers regard the gesture as another call to service and pledge to contribute their quota.
Security is an all-embracing thing, and it's all-encompassing. So, from my experience, the police cannot go it alone.
Our country is developing. Our states are developing. As states are developing, we are having more problems. And in order to handle the situation in each state or in each command, the Commissioner of Police should associate himself with the retired police officers who can assist in their areas.
With this show of support, the Osun State Commissioner of Police believes the synergy will be of tremendous help to curb new trends of crime across the state. When news across Nigeria returns, the Rivers State government to shut all illegal schools. In a moment, please stay with us.